What's up, guys? It's your girl Magnifico. Welcome back to my channel. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below. So, guys, on this video, I'll be sharing with you how I found out I was pregnant. So, I I feel like, guys, the way that I found out that I was pregnant honestly was really hectic. It was really hectic. So, yeah. So basically, what happened is back in 2018, at the beginning of August, I was supposed to get my periods. So my periods were like, baby, honey, just relax, just take a chill pill and just relax. So, and I was getting my periods, guys. Like I was getting my period pains. So I was hopeful that eventually my periods were gonna come. So I kept waiting and waiting and waiting, and my parents were like, honey, chill. So I was studying at Boston, so I used to travel from Bumalanga to Pretoria. So I started seeing things. I started seeing things, and I remember this other time when I was on my way to campus. I'd see like a lot of pregnant women, and like I and always when I log onto social media platforms, like I started seeing posts about pregnancy. Everything was just about pregnancy, 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 and I was like, why the hell is this happening to me? Why? Like, I don't understand. And I started throwing up. I started getting nauseous, and also like I started literally like not feeling like eating every time when I have to eat. Like I just feel like, you know, I just feel like not eating. So I was like, I just can't take this torture. This is just too much for me. So I have to like do something about this. Let me just go to the clinic and just do the pregnancy test, so that I can be relieved. And yeah. So this other time I was on my way back from campus. Like I used to travel on a bus. So I decided to take off to my friend's place. So my friend's place is not far from the clinic. So I was like, because like I'm chilling, let me just go to the clinic and do the pregnancy test. So I go to the clinic, I do the pregnancy test, and guys, guess what? Like the pregnancy test was negative. I was relieved as fuck because like I used to like get all these pregnancy symptoms, and I was convinced that I was pregnant. So I was like, like I couldn't believe, guys, because like I thought that I was pregnant. So I tell this nurse, I'm like, yo, I used to get all these pregnancy symptoms. And she was like, yeah, it usually happens that when you're thinking about it, thinking about something and you're panicking about it, you start seeing all these things about it. So I was like, okay, cool. I call my boyfriend. I tell him, I'm like, dude, I'm not pregnant. He was really relieved. He was really relieved. So I went back to my friend's place, and like all her sisters already knew that I was convinced I was pregnant. So I tell everybody, I'm like, yo guys, like I'm all excited. I'm like, yo guys, I'm not pregnant, da 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 da. So now, like time goes by, I wait for my next periods, and my periods, guys, didn't come. My periods didn't come, and I was like, hi man, like maybe something is wrong with me. Maybe something is wrong with me, because like I was like, I should go to the clinic and just see what's wrong with me. And now my mind wasn't really thinking about the pregnancy thingy, because like I did the pregnancy test and it was negative, so why would I stress about it? So I was like, let me just go to the clinic and see what's wrong with me. I go to the clinic. I get there, I tell them everything. They decide to do the pregnancy test, and guys, Hey, yo, guys, I, that day, the pregnancy test was positive, guys. The girl was pregnant. I found out that I was pregnant. I was like, what the fudge? You know? And now my heart literally stopped for like 2 seconds, and I was like, no, you know? So my mind, I'm thinking about my plans, the plans that I already had about the next year, because like I told myself that in 2019 I'll be doing this, I'll doing that, I'll doing that. So all these things are gonna go on hold, you know. I don't have a choice. Like, we're having a baby, so you just have to like pause, baby. Guys, you know, I immediately called my boyfriend and told him. He was like, "What? But you said you're not pregnant." And I'm like, "Yeah, but I wasn't getting my periods, so like I had to find out what's wrong with me." So he didn't know what to say. So I decided to go back to my friend. Like I was on my way back to my friend's place. So I get there. I tell my friend, I'm like, "Yo, guy, like girl, I'm pregnant, you know." Like I'm like, "Yo, girl, I'm pregnant," because like at that time I couldn't take the pressure. Like I just needed a shoulder to cry on. So girl was just chilling. You know, my friend is just so chill, guys. Like she's like the chillest person ever. I get there, I tell her she was really chilled about it, but maybe it's because she already had a child, so it wasn't really a big deal for her. So she was busy asking all these questions about when when was the last time you got your periods. And I tell her she's busy doing all these calculations about when am I gonna give birth. Guys, this girl, but she was really supportive. Honestly, my friend was there for me. She was really supportive. She started telling me about all these things, you know, like motivational talks, you know, that these things are just passing, the baby's eventually gonna be born and everything's gonna go back to normal, so I don't have to stress about it. So yeah, guys, that's what happened. And yeah, it was the toughest situation, because like when you think that you you're not pregnant, and like the first pregnancy test was negative, and then the second time I went it was positive. I was like, what the hell is happening, you know? So I really learned a lot of, like, I gained a lot of wisdom throughout this whole entire thing. I was i was just like, guys, I just realized how strong I am, you know. I just realized how brave I am. Like, for all the things that's been happening to me, I'm really grateful for all this experience. Like, I learned a lot of things, and I feel like I'm a stronger version of myself. And yeah, guys, I'm really grateful. And like, I'm really grateful for my daughter. Like, she's the sweetest thing ever. Like, she's the best thing to ever happen to me, and I'm so grateful for everything, you know. And also, like, my baby daddy, like my boyfriend, is like really there for me throughout this whole entire situation. Like, he's been there for me, and I'm really grateful. Like, guys, yeah, I'm really grateful. So yeah, guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and comment down below, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.